good. I think we're good. What's going on? How are you doing? Good to see you as always. Today we're going to be running through 4 tracks that I've put together here after my Digitakt got wiped. So we're going to run through it. Practice makes perfect, right? These are going to be the first 4 tracks of my live set. Hopefully it goes smooth. If I mess up, you saw it here first. Let's go ahead and see what this is going like. Oh, and by the way, if you are curious about this setup, I've kind of been documenting the process. I just made a playlist where you look at this little icon up here, and it'll give you a bunch of other videos around this setup and what's going on. Essentially, the main clock is coming from the octatrack. Everything else is following it. So here we go. This is the first track. We're kind of talking through my process. See, like I mentioned before, you got to be careful with this jumping. I got the launch control mapped. Moving a lot of these things here. You can see my width going up. Little effects. And by the way, this is going to be kind of like a speed mix that I'm going to push through this really fast. Not trying to keep track of too much time here. Beat that kick. Bring in the vocal sample. I promise to not get too rebelle. I'm not going to take my shirt off or anything like that. Don't worry. And this is the only way I could fit peak on here, by the way. So I don't think I have anything. Oh, I do. So I'm jumping to track 13 here. This is going to be peak in its scale mode here. Cool, that's quantized there. Got a little high pass for the drums. I always forget to tap the tempo on the performer. So see, this part I kind of messed up, right? There's too much going on. I'm moving a little too much. What I wanted to do was open this up, high pass this out, and let the delay ring out. Bring this back in. I'm gonna change the release time on that. Save that in real quick. There we go, next track. But we're still playing the drums of the previous track. All right. Let's go ahead and mute the kick. We'll bring in the drums here. Bring in the bass line, bring in the new drums, fade this back down. You heard the bass stop there for a second? I accidentally hit 2 patterns at once. I chained it. I gotta get these delays right. A little too fast. Too fast. There we go. That'll work. That way I can do one of these. Yes. This one's fun on the track here. So this already program changed for me. Go back to our quantization here. Ooh, chord change. So then I can go to our peak here. This is peak, right? Little UFO sound. Change the pattern up. Open that filter up a little bit. Mute the kick, jump to the next pattern. I'm not recording any of this in, just because I want to leave the patterns a little more open. Kind of caught that a little bit there. Bring it low. High pass our drums a little more. Dude, we're only 2 tracks in. I'm having too much fun with this one. You can hear the peak is still kind of going. So I'm gonna let this one go up. I'm gonna change our drums to the next track. This should just be a kick if I remember correctly. Here we go. There it is. Oh man. Leon Bridges. Bad news coming in with this sample. Just outed myself. Bring in a little more drums. There it is. Grabbed the filter and it jumped back again. As always, you gotta be careful with that. Save our pattern. So I'm just saving our pattern here so I can do the trick, you know, like, and then reload it again. So I just killed the volume on our drums right here, right? I also have a mute, so I can turn the track off, bring this back in, reset our filter for all our drum stuff, drop it all. I don't have a synth part for this part, but that's okay. What about reverse? That's cool, and a bigger one. Yeah. Yo, I've had the Performer for so long and I like never used it. But now, oh man, it's great. Whoa, that needs some smoothing out. Oh, it's because our time and the mix. I don't like that at all. This needs to change. We'll change this live. Let's do this dark reverb. Send it. Time up. Time up. Low pass. High up. There we go. all in. Let's see. That was awful, but I tried, and that's what counts, right? So then this part, I want to jump to this pattern, mute all these. This is super low key, right? Man, thank God I am practicing right now. So then, see, this is the thing. I like working on 8 bars. So if I miss that one, I have to wait for the full 4 bars to go around twice. So now we're gonna go to this, bring it all out. And see, I gotta be careful. This is all the way up, but my sample is not all the way up. So I'm just gonna work it here. Drop that into 14. Here it is. Little bass line. Fade this up. It's honestly, this is where the performance is at, right? Is in this little mini case. And like I mentioned before, I got a video on this mini case as well. There are some performance things I can do on here, like blow your ears out with some reverb. And then I also have stuff here that I can throw on peak, but I haven't set up the patches for this one just yet, right? I don't even know what the root note is or what the scale is of this one, but check this one out. I love this. There it is. Oh. Then, if I'm not mistaken, yes, I have the snare on the fill only. So these snares don't happen unless I push page. I could probably just redo the bass on peak for this track to give it a bit more oomph. But this is where I want to write it out at. Your love, terrible singing. Yes, anyway, yo, you saw it here first. This is kind of the live set, back in action, if you will. Appreciate you coming by as always. And until next time, you already know the drill. Share the love, share the knowledge. Knowledge is power.